I'm here with the Baskerville second grade team. These ladies are doing an awesome job with their implementing Seesaw in their classrooms, both with their virtual remote kids and with their in-person kids. I was just going to talk to them a little bit about how they're implementing some of these things. They're some of the only folks in the district right now using Seesaw skills, which I think is fabulous. They have great feedback with their students, so their students are seeing if they get an assignment sent back exactly what they need to do to fix it. I've also seen that these ladies have probably the most connected family members to their Seesaw accounts, which is great because, you know, that parent engagement piece is huge. So I was just going to see if y'all kind of want to tell our viewers any tips or tricks that you've learned throughout this and how things are going with the skills and feedback and connecting parents and all of that.
Okay, so I'll start first. As far as what we did as a team to get our parents connected, when they came out to school to pick up their devices, we actually helped them set up their Seesaw account. So we made sure that their Seesaw account was set up before they left school.
Nice.
And that's probably how we were successful. You guys think that having our parents, we sat and did it with them before they left. So that was a plus on that part.
All right, what about our Seesaw skills? Who wants to talk about those, about implementing those? What about Ms. Harrison? I think she can tell me about those. Hold on, you got to unmute yourself.
The Seesaw skills, I like using those because they help keep me organized, and I love the fact that how it separates the skills. So it's like you can use it for your report cards, for the standards. And so that's the part I love about that. And it can go into its own folder, you know, the skills and the grades. So I like that.
Nice.
I love the skills.
Yes, and I've seen, you know, that y'all have done those and it kind of gives an average for each standard. So like you said, when you go to do report cards, you don't have to look through a million different things. You could just look there if that's your primary way of getting grades for the kids.
Yes.
And I see that y'all have done a really good job with your announcements and your feedback. So Ms. Johnson, you want to talk about the feedback or announcements or anything else you want to add?
Good, Johnson.
Well, for me, it keeps me connected with my parents, and it keeps us connected, and it's a great tool for to stay connected with the parents. Whenever you're able to give the students feedback when they do work or whatever. Like for instance, like this week, I think one of my students completed an assignment and missed like 2, and I was able to send it back, and she was able to send it back to me and she left me a note as well saying, Miss Johnson, I corrected that, or what, you know. So it's a good communication tool.
Nice. I know, you know, ma'am. Oh, you good? Okay. I've talked to some elementary folks and they're like, well, why do I have to do Class Dojo and Seesaw? But I know since y'all have kids back in the classroom now, you also need that behavior piece that comes with Class Dojo or something similar to that, whatever your school has implemented. But Seesaw, I think, you know, being able to send those announcements, let the parents know on the same platform, you know, a one-stop shop, exactly what's going on. I think that's really helpful to them, and I know they appreciate all that y'all have done so far.
Right, and the thing with Seesaw too, it can serve as emails. Like when you send a message, you can send a text, you can send it out to everybody, or you can send it to individual parents. So that's the good thing about that. So you don't have to send the same message to everybody. You can just correspond. And, you know, especially when you put the app on your phone and you can just be sitting there and see when the parents send you a message. Like I received a message, my student probably got home about 1:15. I got a message back about report cards. So like 120, so they responded just like that.
Yeah. So I think
It
both.
delivers.
Mhm.
Yeah, I like it delivers, allow you to deliver, very important information. And I love the emojis.
Oh yeah, and I see that Miss Harrison has also used her Bitmoji in there, and I love it. I think I saw that from a couple of y'all. So that just adds some fun into it. That
Yeah.
because it doesn't have to be all boring. Y'all are in K2 land, so it needs to be fun. But thank y'all so much for talking to me today. And I know that y'all are kind of my go-to folks, so I'm sure if anybody has any questions, you can ask these lovely ladies any of your seesaw questions and how you can implement it in your room.
I have another, I wanted to talk about.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry, y'all. But I love the fact that you can choose lessons from the community. Is a whole world of, lessons for every standard. And you can choose one from your district as well. And also, when you do choose those lessons, you can modify it to your students or to your classroom. So I love using those and modifying some of those lessons for my students, the
Yeah.
community of lessons.
Yes, I love that as well because you don't have to recreate the wheel. You can
Right.
use these cute activities, these standards-based activities that have already been created, and then just delete one teacher's voice and you can voice over and it becomes yours.
Right.
So I love it, guys. Thank y'all so much, and I'm sure I'll be talking to you soon.
All
You're
right,
welcome.
bye.
Bye-bye.